Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna do another card reading for you all. Don't mind me, I just came from the spa, so I'm a little tired. I'm just deciding on what deck to use. Yeah, that spray's really strong. Dragon's blood spray. This dragon's blood is like a herb, like a smell, like a thing. And this herb is like good for attracting love, so they say. So they say. Anyways, where is my card decks? Where are they? Okay, I have an idea. I have a great idea. I'm gonna use Les Vampires deck. Les Vampires. I really like this deck. It's a little bit like Dark Mirror. It kind of shows you like what's going on in your life, like problem-wise, and how to solve them. Messages from the Les Vampires. Messages from the vampires. This stuff is so fun. Honestly, I'm so happy I discovered this passion of mine. Never in a million years would I have thought I'd be doing this. Okay, that's a lie. I actually, I knew from a long time ago I'd be doing something like this. Just didn't know exactly what it was. But this isn't my job or anything. I do this as a pastime. I have some people, it's so funny. Some people are commenting on my page, excuse me, and videos like telling me I'm a witch and like to F off and like I'm gonna go to hell and burn and you know, like all this crazy stuff. And the people that are saying this are apparently like God fanatics. Like it says on their page like the Bible speaks and Jesus is this and like Jesus the Savior and like all this like great holy, like great nice religious stuff coming, and then like the words that are coming out of this person doesn't sound like a Christian. It doesn't sound like a Catholic. But I'm just like, delete. No comment. It's kind of funny. Ay, ay, ay. There's all types of people in the world, eh? Clear. So Spirit, what messages do you have for my collectives today? My pretties. What messages do you have for the collectives today? Hearing this video. Whoop. We got the Creator. I'll give you a description about that soon. The Creator. Anything else? Spirit. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, we got Resurrection. Resurrection. Okay, you are rising from the dead. Anything else, Spirit? We're gonna get one more because the descriptions for these are long. I'm gonna literally read right from the book for you guys this time. Anything else, Spirit? And then I will give you my little interpretation. Okay, and then you got Rebellion. Rebellion. So here's your 3 cards you got. You got Rebellion here, Resurrection, and Creator. So on the bottom of the Creator card, it says Catalyst, a maker, a mother, or a father. And we're gonna get into that card right now. Let's see. Okay, as vampiric ones, we can create a new life. We become makers, and so we are akin to the alchemists of your history. Excuse me. Who tried again and again to make life. Now you call them scientists, and they merge cells, transform bodies, change people's shapes, repair great injury, change destiny. Sometimes this is wonderful, and sometimes it is the most destructive. Of whom do we speak with this card? The destructive geniuses amongst you. They are vampiric ones to us. The ones who convince you that your beauty, your beautiful, vulnerable, unique humanity is not enough. You are being sold a new religion, that of conformity. And each time one conforms, a soul is particularly lost. For your soul is held within the nucleus of your cells. Within each one of them, you are the creator of yourself. While you may not create vampires or birth a new life from the blood, you are still a creator. Each day, with your thoughts, actions, and decisions, you create anew the form your natural energies and soul will take. This is what we wish to say to you now. You can recreate yourself. You may choose to live in the light or in the dark. We vampires have a choice too. We must live in the dark, but we can still be agents of the light. A candle in the dark, with our illuminated skin and radiant blood shining from within. When you receive this card, you are being reminded of your responsibility as a creator. You have created an idea, perhaps even given birth to a new one of your kind. Just as this vampire alchemist has created the tiny deer she will feed with a vial of transforming blood, you are the vessel through which new life and ideas are born. And life, the new ones, the small creatures you have about you are looking to you for so much guidance. As a creator, you are responsible for those you make. You must see through the time after they are born. You must nurture the young ones, be they ideas or projects or real living beings. You must also teach them and train them and let them know how to survive. You must be sure they have those essential skills only you can teach them and teach them well. You must also love them despite their imperfections. You must find within you that great reservoir of love that even we vampires never lose, that human part of us that never leaves us and keeps us ensouled. When we create a new one, they struggle and are often confused and in pain. 'Tis the same for your new ventures and children. They will encounter the pain and struggle of newness. They will have a terrible vulnerability. It is your mission, your honor, and your duty, yes, that foolish old-fashioned word, to help them through this time. And with the doing of this, you will become, again, more than you were. So the blessing of getting this card is... Sorry, I gotta take a deep breath. That was a lot of reading. You have much to teach, and if you must create, and you are required by laws that bind together the entire nature and unnatural world to see through until you have shared what you can. It is time to create and to share with your creations your knowledge. It is time, in short, to be a maker, a parent, a mature being. Wow, so maybe the clock is ticking for you guys, literally, but that's the blessing. The curse is it's not easy to care for our offspring. They grow in ways we do not like. They have traits we did not predict they would have. They require time and effort, emotions, and even pain. They take a great deal, and they feed from us, just as their deer takes the very blood of her vampiric creator. In the feeding, though, we bring real life blood to all. Whether this is a metaphor for you or the sheer lifeblood you must give projects, or the milk your baby takes from you, feed what you have given birth to. As a maker, you will find joy and pain in this. Sorry I'm laughing, I'm just like, there's so many metaphors in here that I'm like trying to wrap my head around. So working with this card, you have a creative spirit and the ability to bring to life a wonderful new project. This will bring you wonderful responsibilities and opportunities. Don't hesitate or delay. This is part of your sacred purpose. So you can even take this as like having children is your purpose. Create something, I don't know. Doesn't have to be children, it can be anything. But take that as you wish. I'm just gonna leave that as it is. We're gonna move on to your next card, Resurrection. And what it says on Resurrection is reprise, recovery, come back. So yeah, you're rising from the dead. They use a lot of metaphors in here, so if anyone is autistic, I don't recommend getting this deck. Okay, Like the 9-lived vampire kitties in the beautiful image, you too have more than one chance, more than one life. You have before you at this moment not just a second chance, you have a true new start in front of you. You have a chance to make over your life and rise from what you thought was a stagnant place and have adventures, recreation. We vampires know only too well what it is like to arise from death, to transform from one kind of being to quite another, the same and yet so changed. You have almost given up on yourself, almost lost touch with your enthusiasm for life. You have thought sometimes maybe this is it, and found some kind of comfort in what you call acceptance. But we are here to show you to you that in front of you, right at your feet,